Hello! Thank you for participating in a Senate Committee Video Conference meeting. To make the most of your contribution as a witness, here are some best practices to keep in mind. First, let's talk devices. Here is the equipment you will need to ensure senators and interpreters can hear you clearly. Using a headset with a built-in microphone on a desktop or laptop computer will give you the best experience. Make sure your device has a webcam so that senators can see you. Where you sit is really important. Choose a quiet room with a closed door to avoid background noise. Sharing your internet with others? You may wish to ask them not to stream videos and to avoid other bandwidth-intensive activities during your meeting so that your internet connection remains stable. Now, we'll go over some tips to ensure you look your best during the meeting. To create a flattering camera angle, make sure your webcam is at eye level. If you have a laptop, try setting it up on a stack of books. Choose a neutral background. Images on a TV screen or other objects in motion behind you can be distracting. Pay close attention to lighting. Windows are a great source of natural light. Just make sure they're in front of you. Sitting with a window to your back will turn you into a silhouette. If you can't get enough natural light, use a desk lamp. Be sure to place it behind your screen and, if you can, to one side. You can also try increasing the brightness of your computer screen to add more light. It's a good idea to test your camera setup before the video conference. You can do this by opening the camera program on your computer to check the lighting and preview your surroundings. There are a few tips to keep in mind specifically for virtual committee meetings. First, to be heard clearly in both official languages, it is important that you speak slowly so that interpreters can hear your every word. When addressing the committee, it's suggested that you stick to one language per intervention, as switching back and forth can cause words to be missed. Get used to clicking that mute button. You'll have to mute your microphone when you're not speaking. Some programs automatically broadcast a full screen image of the person who is speaking, so even shuffling papers can turn everyone's attention on you. Also, please remember to wait for the committee chair to address you before unmuting your microphone. And leave your video on. Following these best practices will help make sure that senators see and hear you clearly in both official languages. If you have more questions about video conference meetings at the Senate, please contact the committee clerk. For more information, visit sencanada.ca/committees.